What's going on, y'all? T Farrell here. In this video, I'll be going over 3 quick updates for the ticker AITX that I think are pretty important for shareholders to be aware about. Before we get started, we'll go ahead and take a look at their one-day forecast. So the markets have closed on Friday and it was down 1.64%, which is not bad considering that the rest of the OTC marketplace was pretty red. And so it is currently trading at 13 cents a share. So now we'll head over to the OTC market page and take a look at some of the updates. So here we are on the OTC market page, taking a look at some of the news. And then we'll take a look at the first one, which is about quick ship, where it states robotic assistant devices announces that its quick ship turnaround time and full operation. AITX today announced that its wholly owned subsidiary Robotic Assistant Devices has successfully launched its quick ship order turnaround process utilizing the company's enhanced procurement system and New Irvine, California shipping facility. We introduced the concept of quick ship back in February, and it's been very well received by our customers and prospects in the sales funnel. 2 clients have taken immediate advantage of the program, which has started with ROSA. These RAD solutions are deterring high-frequency security incidents the minute they are installed. Who wouldn't want to benefit from a reduction of incidents as quickly as possible, plus the added benefit of saving money, right? And that was quoted from the CEO, Reinharz. And so that can be, as Reinharz said, the benefit of having these quick ship models. They get there as quickly as possible, get set up as quickly as possible, saving the other companies money as fast as possible. Not much more else to the article, but you can read it for yourself if you want. Towards the bottom, just as an update for shareholders and future investors, currently RAD Quick Ship is available for the ROSA units only. However, AVA is expected to be added to the program in April, with Wally being added in May, and then Scott being added when the company is in expanded production facility. So I think that's pretty big, that if these continue to be successful with the ROSA units, they will expand it to all the other popular units. It looks like in order of popularity. And then hopefully other companies in the future will be able to benefit from this quick ship model with different devices as well. All right, so back on the OTC market page, looking at the next second update. So this one I also thought was pretty big news for AITX, and this one's titled Robotic Assistant Devices Announces Dealer Agreement with DSI. And the news article starts, AITX today announced that its wholly owned subsidiary Robotic Assistant Devices has entered into an agreement with DSI Security Services, recently ranked by Security Magazine as one of the top security companies with over 4,500 employees and more than $100 million in annual revenue. Through this agreement, DSI will now make all of RAD's autonomous remote security solutions available to their clients. So all of their autonomous remote security solutions will now be available through the DSI clientele. And they're getting at least, it looks like, $100 million in annual revenue. So no doubt they're making sales. And this is a quote here. DSI continues to recognize the evolving nature of security industry, and we are committed to providing the best solutions available to our customers. And that came from the COO of DSI. We have known the principals at RAD for some time and believe their versatile and innovative solutions will be a natural fit for our company for many years to come. DSI currently operates 28 offices in 33 states across the United States. Their clients include distinguished organizations nationwide. Both companies have indicated that several unique deployments of RAD solutions are now anticipated upon execution of the agreement. And then this is from Reinharz. The RAD dealer channel keeps getting stronger as it expands. We've had DSI on our radar since the beginning, and we're thrilled that they're now on board. Their impressive national penetration and customer base align perfectly with the high-profile end users we have been attracting lately. High-profile end users. And so they can't really talk about the specifics of the agreement because it was not disclosed, but it will be disclosed at a later date when DSI's opening orders are confirmed. And so just a little bit about DSI, we'll take a look at their website. And as we can see, they've been serving the security sector for over 50 years. They specialize in all things security. And here's a little snapshot here. So 50 plus years of business, 4,200 employees. We're talking a lot of people. 28 branch offices, 500 plus sites served with 33 state licenses. So again, this seems like another great dealer for the AITX team to help move their products for the RADs. And then if you were wondering exactly what does DSI stand for, you can kind of click on their about and read a little bit, but here they have a history of it. It basically stands for Dothan Security Inc., which originated back in 1969. And again, welcome to go here and meet all this, but here are some of the members on the board team, such as their president, their chairman of the board, so forth and so on. And then if we check out their electronic security services, we can see that they do have some vendors here. So you click on view our vendors and it'll show you the current vendors that they have. As you can see, RADS or AITX has not been added yet, but eventually they'll likely have their logo in there. One that's very noticeable to me is the Honeywell. So that's a logo I can recognize. Panasonic, another logo I can recognize. Samsung, of course. So there are some big names on this one, but again, in the future, there should be like a RADS or AITX logo down there, which would be nice, again, for AITX. And if you're curious about where exactly these locations are in the United States, here's a nice map that shows where all the DSI offices are currently located. It looks like in the southeast, a little bit on the west, and some in the northeast. But they do have at least a good spread on the United States, and they're in 33 states again, which is pretty big in terms of getting the sales out, and can only be beneficial for AITX. All right, and here we are on the Twitter page for the CEO, Reinharz. And so this will conduct the third update I thought was pretty important. A little subtle, but if you're following Reinharz's Twitter page, you probably read it. But I'll read the quote here. And so, the dance we do when the CEO of one of the largest auto dealers immediately instructs his security director to contact us, who then calls us at 6 a.m. this morning and sets up the demo as soon as possible. Yeah, awesome, on a roll. And so the question, of course, is going to come, well, what large auto dealer is this? And he does make a mention of this more in a tweet where someone did ask, hey, one of the largest auto dealers in the country, state, city, and he said specifically United States of America. And so that is, big news, I think, if a large auto dealer, one of the largest ones in America, decides to hook up with RADS to get their security on lock with the robotic assistant devices instead of, the routine security guards. The question is which auto company is it? I mean, what do y'all think? Is this something like Toyota? Is it CarMax? Obviously just speculations, have no idea. And then hopefully everything goes well and we find out more about this in the future. But I thought that was kind of big news that on the 9th of March, they received that kind of phone call for an as soon as possible visit so they can check out their products with the RADS. But again, want to see what y'all thoughts are in the comment section and what you think is going on in terms of the auto dealer, and also your thoughts on the previous two news reports. In any event, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you next time.